Hey guys, Paul Niama, professionallystrong.com. I want to help you become the best and strongest version of yourself, and this is week 5 of my jiu-jitsu journey. Now, what I've noticed is my body is starting to get used to working out and doing jiu-jitsu. I had a little tough time in the beginning figuring out how much I needed to cut back my workout and how much time I was able to spend at jiu-jitsu without being so sore that I wasn't having a good workout or having a good jiu-jitsu practice. So it's taken a little while for me to figure out the right balance, but I think I've figured that out. My knee, my mobility is starting to get better. Doing a lot more stretching, a lot more icing. That's something that I wasn't doing in the first couple weeks, but now I'm trying to ice as much as possible, definitely after my workouts. And just if I'm sitting around and not doing much, ice goes on the knee to bring down swelling. There's still a little bit of swelling there from previously, but it's looking good. The big thing that I wanted to talk about this week is the mastery of anything. What I've noticed at the jiu-jitsu school that I'm at right now is they spend a lot of time working on the fundamentals, doing the same things over and over and over. I've heard somewhere, I don't remember where, that you need to do something 1,000 times before you get it down and become proficient at it. So getting these reps, I think, is important, because if you're in a real situation, you've done things so much that it's like automatic. And lifting is the same way, because there's certain movement patterns that your body needs to be able to perform correctly, having the stabilization in your body to do that. And the only way that you're going to get that is by doing it over and over and over, making a mistake and correcting it. And then you do that, and it looks good, and then you see another mistake and you start to correct that. And so that's a big similarity between jiu-jitsu and working out that I've seen as well. So the mastery, I think, is very important. My kids were at a different jiu-jitsu school previously, and what they taught there was something different almost every class, and they wouldn't come back to that original thing for a while. But I think that it's more efficient. It might not be as exciting. It might be a little more boring, and it might not be for everyone. But as far as effectiveness, yeah, doing the same thing over and over, being very proficient at something before you move on, very important. I see a lot of people not proficient at the squat, not proficient at the bench, but they start loading up a lot of weight, which makes it dangerous because they don't have that movement pattern down their body. Their body's not sure how to correct stuff. So if they're doing a bench press, instead of having their shoulders down, chest out, they're like this, or their shoulders are coming forward, rounding. Not a good scenario. And if you start to do that with a lot of weight, it can be very dangerous. Kind of the same thing with jiu-jitsu. If you start going really, really hard without being proficient at the basics, at the fundamentals, could be bad. So short message this week. I don't really have a time frame for the messages, so they kind of are what they are. Kind of whatever's on my mind that I'm going through, that a lot of people might be going through as well. Me with jiu-jitsu, and maybe yourself with working out. Maybe you're beginning working out. Maybe you've been working out for about 5 weeks, as long as I've been doing jiu-jitsu. And yeah, hopefully some of these tips will help you. But yeah, master what you're doing. Focus on what you're doing. Get good at one thing, and then you can start to add some variations. That's my tip for you this week. That's kind of what I'm enjoying about jiu-jitsu this week. So hopefully this helps you. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, smash on that like button, and make sure you check out my Instagram. I will see you next time. Remember, I'm Paul Niama, and I want to help you become the best and strongest version of yourself. I'll see you next time.